Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, aliens and sea creatures and everyone in between. We're back with another Age of Empires 3 game. Now, I'm gonna keep beating at this drum, guys. I'm gonna keep saying this now for my recordings up until Sunday for the ESOC tournament, guys. This Sunday we have the finals of the ESOC tournament. The biggest, not the biggest tournament we've had, but the most viewership tournament we've had. And it has been absolutely incredible to see how many people have been watching the tournament. We're coming up to the finals. We're going to have Hazza versus Kurtaboy for the rank 1, who can say they are the best in the game right now. We're also going to have third and fourth place, which will be between Phoenix and Frontline, third and fourth place. So, guys, this Sunday, I will post the details of it this Sunday, the time and the date, and I'll post. If you guys don't want to watch Twitch, that's fine. Guys, ESOC are streaming on YouTube now, which is insane. And we've had over 100 viewers just on YouTube alone. So, guys, if you want to support Age of Empires 3, and the developers are watching this as well, guys. If you want new patches, go and make sure you watch the tournament. Not only will I be casting with Kaiser Klein for the finals, but it's really good to support the channel. I'll post the ESOC links in the description below, so make sure you go and just click on the link and you just go to the YouTube channel for ESOC, give them a subscribe, follow them on YouTube, and then on Sunday you should see it pop up when they're going to be playing. So make sure you go and follow them, guys. Go and support the channel. If you want more patches, if you want more DLC, it's really important that we get that viewership up, because it does really make an important difference. So, okay, let's go back into the game, though. We've got man like Kaleli, very good player, but he does go up and down on the elo ladder. I think it depends on kind of civilizations he's trying and stuff like that, but he's a very good player. He can reach up to 2150, 2200 elo even. I think he's been on the top page of the elo ladder before as well. So very good player is Kaleli. We've got the Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack. I was about to say Jack Black then, and that's not Jack Black, is it? But yeah, definitely Pirates of the Caribbean here. With those shin swingers. And the barefoot. I love the look. I love the look. Okay, Kaleli, let's see what you've got. He's going for Fatorius is his first shipment. 1v1 organ. Okay, you have caught my interest, Kaleli. Even has the Ronin in there. Passage to Nippon. Ooh, passage to Nippon. If he sends that, I'll have a Nippon, I'll tell you that. Does have Grape Shot as well. Honestly, I say this, and I know I say this about a lot of stuff, but that right there is one of the most OP cards in the game, because organ guns just become absolutely insane with this card. Like, it's beyond ridiculous how OP it is. And it got nerfed. It got nerfed, but it's still so insanely strong. They basically become light cannons because they barely have an unpack animation. Absolutely insane. Agent coming in here for Kaleli's playing against the Be Careful, bro. Which is a bit of a joke. Don't worry, I haven't just got Down syndrome all of a sudden. Be Careful. What's his? I can't even think of the name now. It's Only Baus. That's it. Only Baus, who, again, a very incredible player. Was in the ESOC tournament as well and did very, very well in the ESOC tournament. I can't remember who he got beat by, but probably got knocked out by someone like Hazza or Phoenix, something like that. Maybe Frontline. I can't remember. But yeah, Only Baus, you know, top of the ladder. You know, he's sort of that level just below the pros. And he can take games off the pros as well. He's playing as Spain. We have his 1v1 land decks. We've got 3 villagers into capitals. I'm sure we'll see 700 coin right now. He has gone for... Oh, no, he's going for 5 villagers. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to see the... Wait, maybe we'll see some Age 2 play. Oh, wow. He's gone for a second trade post, and it looks like he's probably going to go for Stagecoach as well. Maybe he'll... Yeah, he is. Maybe he'll go for 700 coin behind this. He's just going to put everyone on food, and then maybe just go for 700 coin. Is he going to go for 700 coin here? Yeah, okay. He's going to go for 700 coin, and then he's just going to put both his trade posts on wood. So he'll probably try and get around not having to ship 700 wood, but he still might send 700 wood behind this. Oh, wait, okay, no. He's just going straight for 700 wood. Okay, interesting. What he might do now is put the trade post on coin or food, depending on what he needs to age up. Okay, he's changed his mind, which is cool. So kind of like my Spanish fast fortress by going very greedy. He's adding another layer of greed on top of this by going for the double TP stagecoach, which I really, really like. And it won't be that bad of an age up at all, really. It'll be 30 seconds to 40 seconds slower than a fast fortress, Spain fast fortress, like a robot fortress. So yeah, I really like this. Let's go look over at Clelly. Oh my God, Clelly's already aged. This is Portugal, baby. And look at this. Yeah, 700 coins, 700 wood. He's aging up with the Exile Prince. And yeah, he's going to be aged up super fast here. There comes that third covered wagon. I always say aging up fast is so good like this. 6 minutes! 6 minutes, he's in age 3. He's got 3 town centers. He's going to be benefiting from Fatorius, from 3 town centers. And yeah, this is looking pretty damn strong right now. He has turtled himself in, though. So he's not spreading his town centers out anywhere. And going for very campy playstyle here. Going for town militia as well. No fort. I always prefer a fort, but town militia is good as well. It's safer. You know, it can't be taken down, you know. And it's just, you know, whilst the fort is riskier, of course. Forward barracks going down here by Only Baus. So he's playing super aggressive, even though he's gone for a very greedy fast fortress here. More like a greed fortress. You can't really call it a fast fortress. I mean, it's still a naked fortress build, but it's very greedy. Okay, Kaleli getting steel chaps in here. I likey. I think he's going to go for... Is he going to go for an industrial? He does have 1k coin. Probably going to go for an industrial build here. I don't see any military building, so using the town militia as kind of an extra bit of attack and not going to bother to get any military units by the looks of it. He does have enough of a barracks or a stable, but it doesn't look like he's putting one down at the moment. Okay, Only Baus almost aged up here. 3/4 of the way aged up, making some Rodaleros. Both of his TPs are on wood. He's going to need to get 2 barracks down, or a barracks and a stable, because his eco is going to be so good right now. 24 vills with double TP stagecoach and capitalism. Yeah, he's going to need more than 1 military unit production building. Oh, might pick up a villager. He does. Picks up a villager with a batch of Rodaleros. Glad not going to be happy with that. Aging up even greedier with the covered wagon. That is some greed right there from Only Baus. Wow. So both these guys playing... I mean, Ports are playing greedy, but in a turtley way, whilst Only Baus is taking full advantage of this. Spanish gold coming in as well, and 1k wood. This is so greedy. This is so greedy. Like, a normal fast fortress with Portugal can just get 8 halberdiers and 3 organ guns and could be punishing all of this right now. But because he's playing campy, he's letting Spain get away with it. 1,000 wood coming in behind this. This is incredible. Super greedy from both sides here. Veteran rods are in as well. Kaleli, 3 organ guns on the way. Interesting that he's not shipped 1k coin, but he's got a lot of villagers on coin. And look at this, he's on 37 villagers already. 37 villagers already. Okay, does look like he's still going to go for industrial, but he's making sure he gets as many villagers out as possible. Has 1 herd. Okay, maybe 2 herds if he can bring them both in. But they're a little bit frisky. Yeah, look, he's worried about it, so he's kind of like bringing them in, but then taking the villagers away again. Okay, double racks finally in for Only Baus. Spanish gold coming in 330. So this every shipment gets another 330 coins. Spanish gold, such a good shipment. Okay, sniping the explorer. But it does look like industrial age is going to be coming in here. The engineer. It's going to be 2 organ guns. These herds are coming in, so only Baus allowing these to get here. Does he see this? He does see those herds, so he should be kind of picking on them villagers and not allowing these herds to come in. Should be strangulating the resources here. Rodolero is being shipped. Is he still not shipped 2 cannons? Interesting. Still not shipped 2 falconets. Not sure why. But look at this economy. 31 villagers. He's going for a 3rd town center. And thanks to that 1k word. A 3rd town center going down. Capitalism. Double TP stagecoach. Spanish gold. Now Marvelous Year coming in, which is another insane eco card. And he has the entire map. He has the entirety of the map. Even I think I saw amalgamation coming in there as well. So going for amalgamation coming in. He is going full greed here. 3 organ guns. Instantly puts them onto stagger mode. But the Rodaleros are going to be charging forward. Head first. Villager pulls coming. Minutemen's trying to come in here as well. Is it going to be enough? The Rodaleros though just beelining for the organ guns, and they find their way through. And the villagers, the village pool was nice, but it wasn't enough there. Hey, 2 organ guns coming from the age up. The Marvelous Year soundtrack there. There was the dance. 2 organ guns enough to push these away now. Rodaleros are not in position. Don't forget, Town Militia there was smacking these units as well. Double Town Militia, I think, from the TC shots was doing work. Manages to survive. Loses only 3 organ guns, really. Was it worth pushing in there for Only Baus? Maybe. I don't really know. But Only Baus looking like in a strong position himself. Still hasn't shipped those 2 falconets. Still has that up his sleeve. What's the next shipment going to be? Oh my god, was that 5 organ guns? 2 falconets finally coming in here. Kaleni just shipped 5 organ guns, and he's upgraded them finally. So his first military building is an artillery foundry. I love this. He's sending in the Akan allies. They're going to be like those nice musketeers to defend the Rebolds. So he has upgraded the organ guns to Rebolds. All we need now is Grape Shot, baby. Once Grape Shot comes in, these organ guns are going to be something else. And 2 falconets is not going to be enough to deal with these. Making a culverin there as well. Nice. Probably squeeze a couple of them out. He's on 50 villagers. Honestly, I think the economy is probably better here for Spain. 50 villagers to... Yeah, wow. I mean, yeah, 49 villagers here. So, and Spain have two trade posts, capitalism. Kaleli does have the Age 1 card as well, Fatorius. But yeah, Spain has the map, so he's just in the lead right now. But he isn't aged down. That's the problem. So Kaleli is in Age 4, so that could be the deal breaker. That's the sacrifice he's made by camping here. He's decided to get to an early Age 4 to gain an advantage, whilst only Baus, Spain, he's decided to go for very greedy, and he decided to dominate the map. So both these guys gone for different styles here. We'll see which one pays off. Royale with cheeses coming in for the culverins. Probably would have been better to get just a couple of organ guns, but I going for blind culverins is always a safe option. Oh, only Baus knows what's coming, and he's running, baby. Oh, but he decides to go for the fight. That could be detrimental. Then he changes his mind straight away. Bro. And chickens out of that fight. And I don't blame him, because he would got obliterated. He would have got obliterated. Needs a huge kind of batch of Rodaleros coming in for a huge flank. Grape Shot is on the way. Villagers are on the way. Villagers are going to be met by Rodoleros, but they're not great at killing villagers. So these villagers are going to be absolutely fine. He's just going to walk towards the silver mine. I love the confidence. He's just strutting with those villagers, saying, "Come at me, bitch!" And anything that comes from these... Oh, but he is going to catch. He's going to go for the base trade, and he is going to catch a couple of culverins, which is going to be really, really nice. Okay, gets one culverin in the end. We got some raiding going down here with Rodoleros. Can Onlybaus get some good value here? Now he's going to be sniping against the Akans, and he's leaving these artillery here to their own devices, which is, again, risky, but he's got a lot of Rebold, so even if he gets a huge batch of Rodoleros, it's going to be difficult to take them down, so... And the villagers are there as well, just a body block. He's just marching forward with them, and it's so dangerous to try and kill the villagers, because if he does do that, then everything else is just going to murder him down. But Rodoleros are running into organ guns, but he had an opportunity. Both of them weren't watching. They both weren't watching. Oh, and there's like 6, 7 kills there. Oh. The Rodoleros should have dived in. Oh my god. They were both looking down on their phone whilst driving there, weren't they? They were both on their phone looking down. They both looked up and went, "Whoa! What's going on here? Oh, that's going to be a big smackaroony." And Onlybaus looking really good this game, but he's made a couple of just like mistakes where he hasn't been watching for a couple of seconds, and it's cost him lots of Rodoleros here. Big batch of culverins coming in there. He is in H4 himself now, and watch what's going to happen here. But the organ guns, because, oh my god, organ guns are just so good because of Grape Shot. They can just walk up on culverins, have no unpack animation, and just slaughter them. Oh my god. Goodness me, can you see how OP these organ guns are? Who needs culverins, baby? Who needs culverins? My goodness me. 2 heavies are on the way. He did ship 4 culverins there, so that was what all of those culverins came from, the 4 culverin shipment. 2 heavies unpacked, but they only killed 1 organ gun, and the organ guns killed 2 heavy guns. 7 organs just mowed down 2 heavies before they... Oh, my goodness. Why is everyone not doing this? Oh, my God. Goons might just pop out and get the rest of the kills. Oh, my goodness me. Those Akans still alive, baby. And these Akans do work as well, but... They are only elite, so they're not like a champion level. They are only H3 level. So like a veteran stance, but still, my goodness me, these Rebolds, I can't get over that. Did you see those kills? It was nasty. 69 nice villagers from, and look at the resources from Onlybaus here. He's got so many resources, he just can't spend it. I think he's just lost, like, yeah, he's having to rebuild all of this infrastructure, and he's making goons, but just, bro, make lancers. There we go. Yeah, I think he realized his mistake there. Like, what are goons gonna do here? Just get those lancers out. Rodolero lancer, always an insane composition. So difficult to deal with. Okay, going for this town center down here. 70 vils for Onlybaus. He's still got map control over here. But losing the map control over here. Oh my goodness, man. There's 13 villagers. He's got the snare on them as well. Oh, organ guns. This is what they were designed to do, baby. They're mowing down the villagers. Oh, no. Oh, someone called the Red Cross. Oh my God. The UN have to hear about that genocide. That was disgusting. And he's down to 57. And on top of that, he loses the town center. Big kill there from Kaleli. And he's up 4K score now. Another villager down. He's going to be losing his stagecoach trade post here as well. And this is going to be really easy for Onlybaus, for Kaleli to pick that up, pick those TPs up, benefit from the stagecoach himself. Cavalry Karass coming in. I like this. And he's double raxing, double stabling these lancers, which is really strong. Does he have any lancer? Yes, he does. Wow, so this is how dedicated he is here. I like this as well. He's going for cavalry crash, and he's shipping cav combat, which is going to be 15% hit points and all actions damage, instead of shipping his second factory. So that's an interesting decision. Obviously, you always want to go for the factory. However, I think in this scenario, you know, when you've got this amount of cavalry, I think that's the smart play here, because you're going to need to get yourself back into this game. You need to take a really big fight. You need the tempo swing to go into your favor. And he's sending the Garachistas upgrade as well. So Garachistas, Guard Lancers coming in here. Going to be pretty incredible versus only a handful of Akans and just pure Rabold. But Kaleli is dedicated to the Rabold build. He's on 92 villagers. 92, and he's just going pure. He's going pure Rabold. I love it. Lancers destroy everything here. They just Garachistas destroy the Akans. They destroy the Rabold, and in come the Skirms and the Garachistas. I love the skin of the Garachistas. How well is this gonna fare for Kaleli? These guys don't have, the thing about Lancers is they don't have multipliers versus artillery, but because Rabolds have so little HP, it should be plenty enough. And that's going to be a huge cleanup. A huge cleanup there for Onibas. Now he's teased 2K score up. Is this the opportunity? That's why you send Cav Combat, baby. Now it's his turn to kill some villagers. The tempo swing has once again shifted, but look at these Rabolds. Now all the Lancers are weak, and he just killed like 4 or 5 Lancers there. Another 2. Oh my God. He needs to be reeled back. Oh, here comes the passage of Nippon. Saying, I've had enough fun with the Akans for defending the Rabolds. Now I'm going to send the Samurai, the Ronin. Look at that big batch. 10 Garachistas coming in. Where are those Samurai going to pop? Back up to 67 villages. Back up to Freetown centers. I do see a mill go down. There comes the second factory now. Does have hand cavalry hit points as well if he wants to use that. Probably better. Could go for 5 Lancers, 4 Lancers as well there. Obviously valuable options. We got a batch of 10 Garachistas, but the organ guns are going to see them early, and look at the damage they do, even versus Cav. And this grape shot allows them to micro. It's actually incredible. And I think the organ guns are going to die. The Rabolds, they're still doing a lot of damage. They're doing a lot of damage to these Lancers. It's incredible how you can micro with them. For every one that's killed, 2 more take its place. And look at this, we do have the 5 Ronin in here now. Oh, but huge villager kill. He's saying if he can cause genocides, I'm going to cause another one as well. But he needs to be careful about the organ guns. Changes his decision there, but he's going to be running into the Ronin, which is not a good idea. The Skirms have to kill the Ronin there. Don't face them with the Lancers. That's not... Oh, my God. These things do an exorbitant amount of damage to Lancers. Does take them all down. Good micro there by Baus, but is the Lancers, is there enough here? There's not going to be enough to kill the rest of the organ guns. Oh, organ guns are just too good, man. 5 Lancers coming in here. Needs a remass. And just like, but only Baus still up in score. So yeah, I mean, another big batch of Garachistas coming in, and he's going to dive straight into the organ guns once again, and I don't blame him. 4 more coming in. Is he going to use the tree line to his advantage here? He's pull tricking. He's drag box microing, so the organ guns are moving faster. 4.6 speed. 4.6 speed, and watch the unpack. There's no unpack animation. And then they just unpack again and instantly start moving. They're faster than skirmishers. It's not... Oh, it's so OP. It is so OP. Look, they're catching up to the skirmishers. Oh, this is so funny, man. This is so funny. Only Baus still up, though, in score. 80 villagers he is on. He's still managed to get that trade post back, so he's still on double TP Stagecoach. More organs coming in. 81 villagers, though, for Kaleli. So Kaleli, he's lost a lot of villagers there. So maybe this is only Bounce's opportunity here. He is up and scored. Like I said, the tempo's in his favor. Lancers, Garachista Lancers with all of these upgrades are really scary. Harassing villagers again. Harassing villagers down here. Kaleli's going to be losing a lot of villagers here. If he doesn't protect them, that's like 20 villagers in total. But Kaleli's saying, fuck you, I'm just going to go for the push. Instead, Rebolds now have 203 HP. 203 HP. He shipped Advanced Arsenal, and he's got all of the Arsenal techs for the artillery by the looks of it, because they have 4.6 speed and 203 HP. He's going raiding with organ guns. He's going up north to the mills as well, and Onlybounce doesn't see it. Onlybounce, please see it. He's busy raiding him down there, but oh, these organ guns are doing so much work. Oh, no. He's raiding him down here. Both of these guys killing so many villagers against one another. Where are these villagers going? Kaleli down to 61 vills. Onlybounce down to 64. Mike. Oh, look.
See?
Villagers are only 4 speed, and look at the Rebolds. Look at them go. No unpack animation, just instant moving into 4.6 speed, and oh no. Oh, that is disgusting behavior there. 50 villagers now for Spain, whilst Kaleli's on 60. We do have Aspatachins as well. So we've got Guard Rodoleros and Guard Lancers. Is it going to be enough, though? Oh, this is nasty. This is so nasty. Onlybounce diving in with some Lancers there, but it's not enough. But in comes 22 Garachistas. The Rodoleros need to be in here as well. Is this going to be a cleanup? Kaleli takes himself into a huge choke point. The Lancers are not all going to be able to attack, and that could be huge. They're also bunching together, which is exactly what the organ guns wants. They have that area of effect damage, and they're going to do so much damage here. The Lancers are getting melted. What is going on here? Artillery is beating Cav here. Oh my goodness me. He needed those Aspatachins, but the Aspatachins are doing some raiding here. And oh my goodness me. Who's going to come out on top here? He's even pull tricking with the villagers here. He's not sure he's going to win. He survives on 2 low HP Garachistas. 42 villagers for Onlybounce. He's laughing. 57 for Kaleli. Looks like he's coming out on top there. But Onlybounce is still up 3K score. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how Onlybounce is up. More organ guns finishing off. Kaleli is just enjoying himself. You just know he is. We do have 2 factories for both sides. God, this is funny. 4 town centers though with Faitoris is pretty strong, and now he's going on top of the factory. If these factories go down, that is definitely GG. And a nice Culverin pop. Nice Culverin pop. Get the Aspatachins forward. He needs to get them forward, but he only kills 2 organ guns there. That's not great. But he loses a factory, which is so bad. Losing a factory is so bad. But Onlybounce still up in score. Still up in score. How? How is Onlybounce up in score? I don't understand. Kaleli going for Royal Mint. That makes sense. Needs to get back up to 4 villagers, though. But these Rebolds, man, they are something else. And even with this amount of organ guns, he's going to have to get a really good micro advantage. Yeah, let's just turn around and shoot. Onlybounce not paying attention. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Aspatachins are going to get melted. The Culverins need to try and get another big hit, but they're only killing 1 organ gun. Great shot. Developers, I know you tried nerfing this card, but please nerf it again. It's still way too good. It doesn't even look like it's been nerfed. But I tell you what, if you don't nerf it, we're going to have the memes. We are going to have infinite memes forever with this card, because that is a meme right there. What a game by both sides. Kaleli with the organ gun micro, though. Honestly, I think Onlybounce would have been better off making Guard Hussars, because they have a multiplier, and I think they would have done way better versus the organs. But even still, insane raiding from both sides, just crazy. Look at the villagers. Look at the massacres this game. Absolutely incredible. Most made units, 76 organ guns to 77 skirmishers. Oh my god. I love this game, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.